Every man will have to detach from his mother. We have to learn a process of going through that rite of passage to leave our mother.
Yeah, totally. I love that, bro. Even when the mother dies, there can still be an energetic or a fragment of a child that still wants to be attached with a mother. In order for men to move through that, they need to confront all of the things that this woman that brought them into the world did and didn't do to them. That can bring up rage, it can bring up grief. And when I speak to men today who don't want to do the work, they're like, oh no, my relationship with my mother's fine. Yet they'll still go home and have dinner with them. They have be this codependent relationship with their mother. And this is not a healthy dinner with their mum. It's like, no, I feel safer here with you than I do with my partner or other women in my life. So there really is a separate, an umbilical cord cutting that needs to take place. And sometimes the mum does it. An empty nesters can do it, when all the kids move out of home and mum goes through her own death of oh, I'm no longer a mother. Or the son can do it where it's no, I want to find a partner who's not my mum, who's someone I can create a vision with. Otherwise, if you don't tend to that mother wound, you're forever trying to find a surrogate mother in your partner. And that not only does that dilute and neutralize the sexual polarity, it exhausts your partner because they're like, I don't want to be your mother. I want to be your partner. I want to be your lover. I want to be someone who can stand with me in battle, side by side. Let's face this world together. Let's create kingdoms together. A mother's not like that. A mother will smother you in cotton wool and bubble wrap, depending on the kind of mother that you've had. But deep down, she carried you in the womb. So there's this, for a man to challenge his mother, I was like, well, how can I be angry at my mum? She brought me into the world. She breastfed me. I was dependent on my mother for survival. And most men don't go there and challenge their mother. Mum, you betrayed me by marrying a father who was ballless. You chose the wrong man. And now I'm paying the cost of not having a man in my life that can show me how to be a man in the world. Mum, I'm angry at you for not seeding self-worth in me of what it means to be a man, how a woman should treat me. You treated me like a mother for my entire life. You didn't put firm boundaries down. You overfed me. You used food as a compensation for my emotional and my distress. You put a tit in my mouth when I was crying about something else because you didn't want to see me cry. So in those moments where I wanted to be emotionally authentic, you were disgusted by it or you were irritated by it. So you treated me how you wanted me to be. And so men go through their life wanting to change their behavior to be treated a certain way. And they just lose themselves in that whole dynamic. So the mother wound, if you want to have a powerful relationship with a woman, you need to confront all of your shit that you've been through with your mum and also see all the greatness that all your mum is. You can't pretend the darkness isn't there. Imagine, oh, my mum was amazing. She was all these amazing things to me. She fed me. She did this. She changed my clothes. She changed my diapers. Yes, and she's not perfect. There's a monster inside your mum that you're not looking at, and it will cost you in relationships.